Hi there, I'm going to show you my cloth diaper routine, how I can do it in 5 minutes a day, and I'm going to discuss how it's actually a lot easier than I expected. I had a lot of fears. My first one, that it was going to take a lot of time and it was going to be complicated, which it isn't. And my second one was I was afraid of other people being afraid of it and not wanting to do it. And I actually found out that people were not only supportive, they were really impressed. I got cool mom points from it. And my mother-in-law, she immediately tried it, loved it, everybody loves it, and he's getting less diaper rashes from it. So now let's talk about how we do it.
Putting a cloth diaper on is as easy as putting a disposable diaper, except there are snaps instead of sticky tape. First, we're going to belt the baby in for safety, and I clean them up with a little wipe. I like to leave the wipe there to prevent any accidental sprayings. And then you're going to take the open pocket side and put it towards the back. The first snap you're going to close is the one that's over the leg. I like to close one snap on the left side first, and then I flip over just to see how much space that I have and close the next leg opening. Then I'm going to close the second snap to see which snap we're on. Now he's much bigger now because he's 9 months old, so we're going to be towards the third snap in. You can see there, we're going to put the other snap in. Then I flip sides and I just slowly close it in to see how much room we have, making sure that it's not too tight. So I know from experience that I have 2 buttons left in the front that are open. What I love so much about cloth diapers is that they're really cute. So I just leave him hanging out in my cloth diaper when it's warm outside. Now, if your baby's a newborn, there are 3 extra snaps that you can click together to make the diaper a lot smaller. If the baby is just a little small, there's a second snap, but if they're really small, you can put it on the third snap. This helps adjust the vertical height on it. And then the same thing as before, pocket goes towards the back, and then you can see the diaper is a lot smaller now. Then put the other leg snap on just as before. Remove the absorbent insert from the diaper cover and put the diaper cover together in the wash. When it's time to do the wash, take the entire pail out and stick it directly into the washing machine. Then you're going to set the washing machine to rinse, which is going to remove most of the pee. After the rinse is over, you're going to add detergent and set it to a normal load on high heat. If it's really dirty, I can set it to the sanitize setting. I do this about once a week just to kill all the germs to keep them smelling fresh and clean. Then I take the diapers out of the washing machine and put them in the dryer on low heat for 50 minutes. The detergent I use is Tide Free and Clean, and you don't want to use any kinds of detergents that have fragrances in them or any kind of softeners because it will decrease the absorbency of the diapers. After they come out of the dryer, now it's time to stuff the absorbent insert into the waterproof shell. This part takes me about 3 to 5 minutes. The reason I decided to go with the Alpha babies is because they were the cutest. They had the most cute patterns and they looked the best on the babies. Also, they were really highly reviewed on Amazon and they were inexpensive.
If he's being washed by somebody else, then I just give them a little plastic bag and tell them just throw the dirty diapers in here. With my mother-in-law, I actually tell her to do the extra step just to take the insert out and throw it in the plastic bag, and that's it. When he comes home, then I throw most of the diapers in the wash.
Before he was 6 months old, I would have about 1 to 3 wet, messy poops a week that I would hand wash in the sink before putting him in the washing machine. When he started eating solid food at 6 months, his poop became harder, so it would just fall in the toilet. Some people recommend using a diaper sprayer, but for me it wasn't necessary since I had a sink in the garage.
So I hope this video inspires you to cloth diaper. I think it's really important that we start now because someday I hope to have grandkids and I want the earth to be a clean place for them. It should be really easy. A lot of people overcomplicate it, but it only takes me 5 minutes a day. And there's so many benefits other than this. So I'm going to discuss those benefits in another video. And also, if you have any other questions for me or any other tips, please put them in the comments section below, because I get a lot out of these things by reading other comments from moms and tips that everyone has. So let's all help each other out. Thanks, take care.